These are the games you have to win to be taken.
Super fans, the promotional fitness school of water bottles and water coolers coming up. To get your water bottle, just be sure to be among the first 15,000 fans who score on game night. Don't miss out.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Clippers home game. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth.
And fans, don't forget to come back for the upcoming.
That's power forward. At 6'6", number 00.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And well over halfway into the season. Now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role. On the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning.
And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duties.
And he's been producing. Maybe he hasn't been spectacular, but he has been effective. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him take it up a notch or two over the next few games.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And White with the stuff.
Holiday with his head up, looking to create opportunities for his teammates.
There's a good screen. Harden the pass to the chosen one. Garland, that's for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
White finds Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now, here's Tatum. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Harden the pass to the chosen one. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Middleton the pass to White. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. White's got 5.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
The wide-open look here for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the 1, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Derek White. Harden's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Pass to the chosen one. The 3 from Garland. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Garland, the pass to the chosen one. And here's Leonard from three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. White. Offline with his three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Garland for three. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the 76ers. Outside, White. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's Leonard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Here's White. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The three from Tatum. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And it's Leonard missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
White with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to the chosen one. Good on the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Timberwolves delivered in a big way. He scored 16 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. Showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, Garland, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Good on the shot.
This is what he does. Garland's just a natural-born scorer.
Outside Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 12.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for the Clippers. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Zubac. Johnson comes in for Leonard. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. Boston also with the sub. Hardaway's checked in. The chosen one's shot is off. Celtics leading by 5. It's White on the wing. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop.
Just a great break there, started by Garland's steal.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Garland. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Hardaway with the steal. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Tatum. The chosen one passes to Garland. And it's all evened up. He's got 12.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Hardaway is screen on Garland. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Hardaway. White against Garland. Pass to the chosen one. 4 on the shot clock. He rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Newman subbed in for Derek White. Johnson can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The 3 from Tatum. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And stolen by Tatum. Johnson. Pass to Tatum. Shakes him and slam dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Johnson, shooting 2. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the last play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clippers trail by 7. Inside. And it's blocked. Johnson outside. Here's Newman. Still scoreless. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Newman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Johnson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Paul George with the steal. Outside Garland, Latrey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Johnson up top, guarded by Harden. Johnson against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. Clippers trail by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent. I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Outside, Porzingis, pass to Newman, takes the 3. Boston again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Newman. This ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Garland finds Harden. Bryant with a screen for Harden. Knocked away. And it's Johnson penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Holiday in for Newman. Harden has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Johnson surveying the floor. Screen by Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. Drain for 2 points. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
They set the pick. Pass to the chosen one. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. The chosen one's got 10. So it's the Celtics now. They've led by as much as 10. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Harden against White. 3-pointer. With the drive. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Clippers trail by 7. Harden outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Garland with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. From outside the arc, Garland, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Holiday against Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Bryant. Leonard comes in for George. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Johnson. Zubac finds Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Here's the chosen one. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And here's Leonard from 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Here's White. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dinwiddie kicks to Leonard. Zubac a screen on Holiday. The chosen one's shot is off. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Tatum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tatum's got 25 points.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Zubac with the screen for Garland. Lets it go. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Outside, Tatum. For the 3. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots from the right block. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Count the basket. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
No.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Into center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. They're without a crucial member of this team, Gildress Alexander. The size and skill for his position makes him difficult to defend.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but
that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the floor for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. White, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. The chosen one. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Holiday against Garland. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The layup off target. Leonard, the pass to the chosen. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. From down low. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The chosen one passes to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Middleton the pass to Porzingis. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Holiday. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Zubac. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum, that's for 2.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Zubac. George with the ball. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Holiday. And here's Porzingis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Leonard dishes to Garland. To end the run. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got 30 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Kawhi, confident inside.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Middleton on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere.
Timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Queta, the pass to Holiday. Now Olynyk. Pass to Queta. Shot from 12. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Clippers leading by 8. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Johnson in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Holiday against Garland. Screen by Leonard. Hands it from downtown. The chosen one's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Queta. Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. White with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Tries from 16, and it's White missing. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Garland. Pass to the chosen one. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The Celtics making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
A 3 from Leonard. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Olynyk. There's the triple. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's the screen. Pass to the chosen one. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's now 27 points for the chosen one. White looking around. And here's Holiday from downtown. Connects from 3-point range.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's blocked. Outside Leonard, pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here.
Jason Tatum.
Middleton with it. Outside Hardaway. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Clippers leading by 10. Garland kicks to Zubac. Pass to the chosen one. Back to Johnson. It's up a 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
First one falls for him. Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Three-pointer.
Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Garland. To the middle. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Outside, White. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Middleton. Here's White. Off target from outside.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Johnson, good.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Celtics trail by 9. Outside Holiday. White, a screen on Garland. Holiday, it goes straight through with the swish. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Johnson, the pass to the chosen one. The open shot, Garland. Rebound, Boston.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Holiday, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Clippers leading by 4. Outside Garland. To the chosen one. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson in the corner. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday left side. Here's Tatum. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's the teardrop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
At the line for your point.
And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Now White. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Tatum. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 38 points.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. They set the pick. Launches it. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
The three from Tatum. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen ones. Outside Garland. Pass to the chosen one. Outside Leonard. Here's the chosen one. And another three for the Clippers.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Tatum finds White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Garland next for two. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. Come on.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?